Yennefer's suspicions proved true. Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She'd arrived from another world together with a masked mage. She and the mage had fought the Wild Hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Bellum. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the Wild Hunt had reappeared on Hildesfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
我真的不懂了，你知道吗？生有的水果糖里面的咖啡口味，它就不是水果。然后那个咖啡口味，我丢给蚂蚁吃，蚂蚁都不吃，你知道吗？那不然等尾牙，今年尾牙应该还会有啊。只是说真的。 今年尾牙还会有人送这个吗 ？Apple Watch 比较实在吧。电脑萤幕、啊，说真的，我现在是用 ASUS 用了。 6、7年了吧，就故障过一次，那次是因为我家跳电，然后一直都还算蛮正常的。可说真，你怎么会买电脑萤幕？26集，那算了，先解主线，终于可以解主线了，对不对？ 我要先找个传送门。是巧克力吗？一点都不像巧克力呀、巧克力也不是水果啊。 我来看看哈，成分：可可粉，还真可可粉。我还是坚持它不是巧克力，一点都不像，有够难吃。那就买台55寸的。啊，55寸可能不够，85寸比较适合你。
Can I have a word?
I serve the god.
You, Svanna, can outside.
Freya sees no. Our races differ.
Explains that
Courage.
winner get a.
He covers himself.
What?
To us, such things matter least.
How about that? Bit of exercise.
The first three on Ardskala.
Gotcha.
You mean hers.
Lovely as much.
And completely.
改天吧。
Kneel before the goddess. Take her home.
真的超难吃，薄荷我还勉强可以接受。其实现在买大概都是24寸差不多了，24、27现在都不贵了。哎，不用叫嘛，前面要到。我跑错边了，我本来想去这里的，算了，既然都往这边跑就算了。 这边是怎样？
We serve her who was burned and mother and crone.
好诡异的村庄。
Greetings, Yen.
Good thing you're here. The frostbite was starting to set in.
Had a matter to tend to.
A matter that brooked no delay, I presume. What was it? A NECA contract?
Something like that. Can we go?
HD 卖破万，也太贵了
Quite a
吧？
few years since I was last on Hindisfjall. But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way. Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
The barely sprouted whiskers. Yet in the grind they lie.
Hello，
Me?
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So,
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Then speak.
They say the Wild Hunt destroyed this village.
That is true, though few believe us. You don't either, I'm sure. Did you see riders on skeleton horses, wearing frost-covered armor?
Aye, that's how it was. They landed on our shores in a ship made of the claws of dead men, like in the ballads.
一堆人在
Liv
农舍
yelled
是
to
怎样？
grab the children. Then they came, cut him across his face. He tried to whisper, only blood came out.
You were to ask about someone, not prod their wound.
What happened then?
Go on.
I ran out to get help, to get Liv. But so many bodies. Yole, Ingvar.
Which way did the riders go?
Towards the sea, through the ravine.
Enough!
Get to the point. Now.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I
我
buried
就再尝试一下巧克力，
I may have forgotten.
听说是巧克力。
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes. Yes, what happened to her?
还是没办法接受。
Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
Remember anything else? Anything at all?
Only that she seemed tired, very tired, and her hair was wet.
Great. So we know she bathed. Progress.
I'm sorry,
Craven!
My apologies, Craven.
This Craven you met.
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the Wild Hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late.
A coward who willingly
That's why he did it. Craven
And thus regain.
Trial by ordeal.
I do not mock your laws.
Where is this hole?
Not far from here.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted.
Those who venture below.
Morkvarg.
Hey, you mean?
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing. The wrath of the...
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way.
Curse?
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into.
It's not that simple.
So, it's a comp.
I understand.
Speak with Torridar's son, Einar.
So
He was in the garden when Morkvargan hit... He settled in Larvik.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners and...
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood.
You needn't worry about us.
Seems he did not come to play.
Hey, Geralt. Come back.
Worried this trail might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
烟耐法怎么就不见了？
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb. Food. Food. Shank. Not again. Not again.
什么鬼啊？
He doesn't seem... to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
恋爱法吗？恋爱法要在稍微后面一点点，它的重点就会出来。也不预设女主角是因为她在小说里面她就是女主角，就是兽魔猎人杰洛特最爱的人，他们两个之间有因为一些讲出来会剧透的关系，所以我就先不讲。
Oh! You're ye dimwit!
Got a minute?
Repairing my boat.
Got bigger game in my...
Ah, so...
You were there when Morkvarg...
True. I'm a...
But...
Apparently. Morkvarg had them bound and slit their throats like horses for the sack. But Archpriestess Ulva cursed him with her dying breath. you are beastly now, remain so forevermore. Ah, saintly woman.
What happened to Morkvarg?
Hard to believe, but fur rose through his skin, and his mug stretched forth into a muzzle, like a dog's or a wolf's. He howled, long and grieving. They tried to run, but he was fast as lightning, as he killed them.
Not good.
Such is the great...
Didn't help the...
How could I? Alone against a dozen...
Just wondering. You people...
I ain't proud of it. Since that day, I've been seeking a worthy...
Thanks for your help.
Goddess guide you.
就这样。看，我还以为很重要，结果就这样。想说，有时候只有先来讲别的话，会影响到剧情，结果妈一堆屁话。不好意思。刚喝水喝太急。
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent.
Thought you wanted to start at the tree.
Let's do what we came for and leave. Can't say I like this place.
Fine. I'll wait near the tree.
Tree 在哪 ？Tree， 我也不知道什么 tree 呀。树应该是这棵树。
Craven's blood, flowing profusely. Trail's clear. Should lead me to him. No bite marks. Morkvarg doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you. If you want to chat, come closer.
Her senses are really dulled.
Well, what is it?
What do you know about this garden?
Let me think.
Had its history.
They say Freya herself planted it. When the world was young, the goddess strode across Skellige, sowing seeds among the rocks. All her seeds poured from it and landed here. Thus...
You believe that?
Is that a serious question? Of course not. Favorable might...
To transform into a werewolf. It's a dog's life, huh?
Well, there's not a youth out there who doesn't have a wolf in his belly.
Then the curse confined him to this garden.
我也不是很确定，好像在新业路。
No question he was top dog here.
反正不是新业就是谁。
Wolf and things.
Carrot.
Fine.
I'm sure you did. We'll say you won.
I found a corpse. Not Craven's, though.
Uh-huh. And you thought I'd find this interesting because...
Because...
Zerrikanian cuisine, Dandelion's fame, and shoes with curly toes seem strange to me, yet I don't discuss them with you.
Reading between the lines here, think I'm wasting your time?
I mean merely that we should focus on what's most important at the moment.
All right.
Be careful.
然后他跟叶奈法之间，到后
Craven's
面再
blood.
看好了。我觉得，因为
Craven's blood.
那段听说很就是那段感人戏，就是非常有。
Craven's blood.
为什么会玩很久？
Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Gotta go round.
没事，我只是听到奇怪的声音。这边有个山洞，但是有那种很像那种齿轮在转的那种声音。没了，声音没了。上锁，上锁。
Cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice.
干嘛？
Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the. Lots of prints, old and new. His lair must be nearby.
嘿嘿嘿，脑残什么啊你？先来开这边的门。啊，还是锁住。哎呦，差点掉下去。下面会不会有东西啊？记录。
Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt! Scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
Craven's blood.
所以我还真走对路了。随便乱走。
One of Freya's priestesses. No signs of violence. Must have died of hunger a while ago. Must have hid here when Morkvard raided the garden. A key could come in handy.
就这样吗？是懦弱者。
Damn. Dead. Has been for a while. Yen, found it.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Take it you've got a plan?
No, I just like to stare at rotting flesh. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever.
妈咪，
Someone
你
wants
这
to
个
meet
N，
you.
原来杰洛特是个抖 N。竟然还拿了一把长剑，是这样。
Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. I'm not about to be bothered by such
婚前性行为。
Black magic's no joke. Casting those spells never ends well. Never.
I don't like it any more than you do, believe me. But the thought that Ciri is in danger, I like that even less.
I understand. Still doesn't give us the right to...
Geralt, please.
Need Indian...
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
Geralt, you're getting on my nerves. I offer you solutions, you try to poke holes in them.
I'm not poking holes. Just thinking about the consequences.
No. Geralt, I'll say it again. Fine. Selene, Selene, Defrain! Selene, Selene, Davidar!
哦，立刻变天，看起来不太妙。
Are you Craven of Lofoten?
No, I have a name. I am Skull.
died in battle. You've recovered.
Geralt, this is not the time to cheer up a corpse. A young woman, ashen hair, green eyes. What happened to her?
She's wise. They cursed me.
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No!
Speak! Speak!
She fell almost drowned.
也要玩那个西里的故事。还有一个人跟他一起。这个一码事。
Instead, help me. Help us both. Ciri. Zirel. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember?
西里的纹眉很严重。
Repeat it.
Drowned dead rock.
斯凯丘，他为什么会死啊？这边也没提到，还是等一下会讲。哦，你趁人家没穿衣服的时候，你在旁边看什么
You're awake, and I thought you'd.
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofothin. They call me Skjal.
But how'd I? What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
And where is he? My friend.
Stepped out a while ago.
So
Said he needed to find a boat. Why does he wear that mask? Something not right with his mug?
No. He simply doesn't like others to see
手
it.
背以女生来讲超壮的。
How long did I lie there?
All day nearabouts. 'Twas morn when we
有
brought
啊
you
有，
in.
可是
Night's
感
near
觉
come
还好
now.
啊。还不知道，
Too
等一
long.
下看完故
You
事
needed
等
the
一
rest
下再说。
desperately. Been through a lot, eh? Got some nasty, fresh-looking scars.
What's this? Did you undress me?
I had no choice. Soaked through you were, and I had to see if you had any wounds that needed tending.
And if my breasts needed smearing with fox tallow?
Nay, that was Mum and Sis. I'd never dare. I swear. On my honor.
Easy. I believe you.
只不过以现在这个状况来看，西里的身材，输另外两个女主角，我只能这样讲。
I don't think you should.
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. I'd a sight for a second, then he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to
这
interrupt
不是
her.
这是刚刚那个女的吗？
Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
Really, there's no need. I feel fine now. Hey!
Fine? You can't stand on your own 2 feet.
我也想看他泡山温暖。
And it's no surprise with your muscles frozen
只
stiff.
不过他手背处应该是练剑
Don't worry.
影
Mom
响
and，I will take care of you.
毕竟兽魔猎人的剑法全身都在转。
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rocks are ways off and you can barely walk. You best take a horse.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on.
所以接下来会有山温暖的画面吗？
That man in the mask, he's from afar, isn't he?
Oh
是啊，你
yes.
看完全没办法服务观众
Very。far away.
只不过绑绷带的时候看起来说比较像是不错啊。哦，这个腰身倒是不错的。
Been sitting in this fish puddle my whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
他是这样只绑着绷带在路上走。就算是中世纪，这也太开放了；就算是现在也太开放了。 眼影，说不定那只是黑眼圈呢，超他妈严重的黑眼圈。毕竟人家被狂猎追着跑，没时间睡觉也是非常正常的事情。
All right, in you go and get out of those rags.
哦，
All of them? I should think so.
脱衣服，脱衣服。啊，要怎么脱？不会是道具栏吧？靠腰就这样。 好吧，也还可以接受了。
Let's go.
那个是那个倒是拖的比较干脆一点。是说他那边是刺青吗？花吗？是说那个时代有这么有趣的下着吗？
Finally.
什么鬼啊？
Ah, Mom, you always worry. Everything's fine, ain't it?
Yes,
靠
it's fine.
我需要洗眼睛。
That's good. What's on your thigh,
选
child?
错是什么？
Not a bruise.
This.
等一下，
No.
等一下，等一下。
It's a tattoo.
选错是什么？要选一会有什么？赶快讲，我还可以读档。
A red rose? It mean anything?
It's a souvenir of someone special who's dead now.
I picture it already. You were
Close.
Child. Those bar...
选一会有
Here
什
we
么？
are, gabbing away.
say.
I'd rather...
Why's that? It's too late.
What?
早说嘛，那我
Head
来
over
读档。
heels for you, girl. Sad.
Astrid, I asked...
Oops. Well, now the milk's spilt. Do you fancy Skjal?
To be honest, I prefer women.
Aye. Now we see.
Listen,
真的吗？真的还
I
假的？
understand.
I can't see how you're related to anyone here. Child,
I suppose...
head through the door and you'll see the...
Thank you once more.
And what?
我们来读档看一下。 跳进水里，水在哪里啊？这里吗？读档，我们来看一下另外一个角度。
Yennefer's suspicions proved true. Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She'd arrived from another world together with a masked mage. She and the mage had fought the Wild Hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Belon. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the Wild Hunt had reappeared on Hindusfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
认真就输了啦。虽然我也很想吐槽这一点啊，我好像吐了。差点摔死。
That man in the mask. He's from afar, isn't he?
Oh, yes. From very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? He's sitting in this. All right. In you go and get out of those rags. All of them.
拿掉毛巾会怎样？
Wrap yourself in a towel. Well.
穿着毛巾是有比较好吗？
Finally, I was so worried you'd.
Ah, Mum.
Yes, it's fine.
Good. That's good.
But why have you got the top?
Mum, she's.
I'm not at all shy. I just wanted something to sit on.
Astrid, behave yourself.
拖。 没有。
Here we are, gabbing.
Say.
You know,
Ah, that's right.
ship. No. I'm here looking for something.
Not your betrothed.
Why?
It'd break scalp. He's head over heels for.
Astrid,
Oops.
Well, he seems.
leave it, Astrid.
Listen,
I understand.
I can't see how. Child,
I
head through the door
thank you once more.
and
转角度有什么角度可以转？这样之类的吗？也看不到什么东西吧？什么样的人在游泳的时候还可以穿着毛巾？什么都看不到啊！等一下，那上面是不是有人？我觉得没有特别，没有什么特别。好吧，刚刚感觉还是有穿的内裤啊。哦，这样好变态哦！一直在想看人家下面，感觉有点变态，是不是？但是我是个男人嘛，对不对？ 感觉好像，怎么说呢？应该是有穿哈。好了，不要那么变态，够了，够了。这水里面应该没什么东西，它不能潜水，可以。哦，实在太糟糕了。
Regards to your father.
Wish you luck.
哎，连刀都拿好了。什么叫做死线上的？
Storms are coming. Gotta go to your mom.
Oh.
As am I.
Listen,
No. Except to mention that you fancy me.
What? But I asked her... Besides, it's not... Of course, you are very... But... You know what? Let's ride. You're...
I'm not in that much. Your first kiss, wasn't it?
我刚刚是跳过了什么？不。
We don't have much time, but it's enough for you to learn a few things.
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
好吧，我刚啊算了，既然他安排了，就有他道理，不然我还真想把他跳过。有一种被 NTR 的 feel 有没有？ 出现了。这样看来，他没有逃跑啊， 史凯球没有逃跑。
What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
No, not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
You should stay. See to Astrid, your mum.
Afterwards. 1 second. Watch out! Ride, silly! Don't look back! Faster! Faster! They're catching up!
其实我觉得以西里的能力用传送说不定比较快。边睡觉边唱歌，在梦中唱歌。为什么法师把他击晕了？被砍了一刀了。你身为一个法师，为什么要用？为什么不直接传授？这什么鬼？花的。上面这是什么鬼啊？
What became of that creature? Where is he? What?
Saw him at Stonas, but he sold him.
To whom?
Don't know.
Begone.
Tell them. Clear my name.
Begone, I say.
好像是吧。哇，树都凋谢了。是因为死灵树的关系吗？
Yen, are you all right?
I'm fine now. The spell. Imagine putting wriggling cockroaches in your mouth. or swimming in renewal. That's more or less how it felt.
What happened to the garden?
It died. Like I said, a spell. It requires a great deal of energy.
You knew it would end like this, didn't you?
No. I knew
Yen.
You needn't ask me to...
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We...
Now.
New scheme.
Don't you dare try to calm me.
I'm sorry.
Is that all?
Nothing that would help.
I shall make sure...
Wait. I did.
I might have known. Sorceresses. None shall open...
Yen.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly... You know? I saw something.
Where?
In Velen, at a castle until recent...
You must go and get the creature. I don't know. Buy him, kidnap him.
The thing's clearly cursed. It's my...
Grumbling won't get us anywhere. All... Now, tell me... Do you... No, never mind.
他问什么？你是否
You were gonna ask me something. What was it?
Tell me... Do you think... Is...
Don't even want to think about it.
不可能好不好？
Might be. From what I know, she... But I'll lose it if I try to deal with that possibility now. Didn't learn much. Not in Velen or Novigrad.
Perhaps we should re-examine what...
Certainly hope that...
Can't even begin to imagine.
Ciri's trail in Skellige.
Before you do...
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik.
Can we do this later?
Well, if you must, you must. After all, we do owe the Emperor a report.
Ciri's our...
Perhaps. But that...
If we gotta...
We'd never have known Ciri had...
See you, Yen.
Wait. This matter in Larvik. It re...
好啦，我去杀只狼人就来了。靠！还没换。 这样也太糟了吧？不，应该不是啊，因为整个打扮啊都不像啊。出来，我没时间跟你混。
Key, Raymond, where's the key? All I have in the chapter house, the crate, but the key, where's the key? Why so silent, Raymond? You thief, you rogue, poor son, you worthless bastard! I will find the key without you, idiot, stupid prick!
好细啦
Come on. Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the... You've got time before... Undo...
mentioned a reward of...
Looted.
So, no...
Nay. Anything.
Everlasting hunger goes to explain. See what I can do.
See.
所以呢，我先上厕所。我现在该选哪一个啊？没有人要回答我。要喂他什么？应该是任务道具吧。
See if we can do this the easy way.
Won't
know until... Tiresome conversation.
What will you do?
What a witcher ought...
不太对，我应该是少什么步骤？应该是少拿了什么东西。
Yennefer's suspicions proved true. Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She'd arrived from another world together with a masked mage. She
我可以
and the
帮他
mage
解
had
诅
fought
咒之后
the
再杀
wild
他
hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Velen.
这个地方叫什么？
There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the wild hunt had reappeared on Hindostan, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
披着狼皮。写什么？哦，水闸门。
Nay.
Everlasting. See what I... Fair. Ideal friend. A patient, doesn't mouth off.
控制面调整开启瀑布前的闸门。说要开第3个。
Fell through the crevice years ago.
Ugh. 我按叉不理我是这样。读书，读书。 等一下，那啥，眼罩。诺罗夫、孟斯、托达尔。
Looks like rain.
就不能让我直接过去，一定要从这里。
Greetings.
Liar.
What? I swear it on the
世上圣母的奶子是怎样？
Cut the act. Don't buy your pipe.
Well, what lads here around me?
I'm no knight errant. I'm a witcher. Didn't come here to bring you to justice.
Digging up the past? What's that for?
Need to know what actually happened in the garden. Gonna lift Morkvarg's curse.
Why would you bloody do that? Our son should suffer till Ragnarok. The day after, actually.
It's what I do.
Used to say the same myself. I've raided often and cruelly. Killed women, children, whatever my axe happened. When it was over, Morkvarg was drinking with the rest, I took this out.
Wolf-fang pendant, covered in runes.
I got it from my dog, who was god eye of our village. Told me that anyone
Your pop-pop mentioned how to reverse this?
Victim needs to get the fang is all. But I'll not give it to you. That whoreson should suffer.
Listen, the priestesses, they really long to get their garden back. And as I see it, you owe them, don't you think?
All right, take it. But it don't come free. Want one thing in return.
Won't tell anyone about your past, give you my word.
Not that. If you do, I'll just find you and kill you. Once Morkvarg's human again.
这时候我可以从这边走。可以的。
Symbol of Freya. Untouched. No sign of feeding. Morkvarg doesn't devour his victims. Strange. Starting to envy you.
Wish to hear a story?
If I have to.
Warriors came, invaded. Know what?
Buddy.
You don't. I read it.
Your story have a point.
The moral is you cannot kill.
所以其实我第一次跟他接触应该是在这里。
Here we are again. Here, put this on.
I need.
Don't be a smartass.
I'm free. Free! At last! Oh, where's the tavern?
Fair winds and all, but before...
Right. Nearly forgot.
Happens often. Too often.
Calm yourself. I'm a man of honor. Farewell, then. The sea beckons. Sure.
好问题，我也想知道。这花园应该没什么东西了。委托人在哪？这里啊，这边掉下去会死。那么远。
Stay with us one more week. Greetings.
Morkvarg. I've come for my reward.
But can you be
Morkvarg is gone.
I shall hold.
We must all think we dead there.
Fret not. I'm certain there is love, hatred, and strength.
就这样。
Why does the
Brought my no.
This does you what?
我还可以打牌。
Fair.
You who grant us love, hatred, and strength.
先去找恋爱法，恋爱法，这个还蛮重要的。听说会影响到结局。如果我没记错的话，所以先记录。恋爱法你在做什么？一来就看到你在对人家讲。
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Var Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he penned in the Emperor's library. Var Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
Why are you even interested?
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks.
Nowhere to look.
The locals say they last saw Amos's ship off the coast.
Doubt we'll find them then.
Not necessarily. I've no gold to offer him.
Since you put it...
Thank you.
Hjalmar and Krait's gone to Unbeck in threefold company. Bow, axe, and blade against the giant.
The landing...
Tell me...
See, you've managed to prepare everything already.
Come. The landing's not far.
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
Ooh! Hey.
The ship carrying the gin sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat.
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No. Geralt, how long must I wait? Are you ready to sail?
我到船上啊，不然。啊，互动。
Not sure this gin thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and kill yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you.
所以他许过一个愿望，说我们永远在一起。
And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer. Assad I cried a Rithorn.
然后我在顺便吃个药就好。只会说人常吃药不好，真男人是不需要药。那关叫什么？杀人经。
Ready. Careful down there.
他一发不会死。
How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew. They've made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship. Come back up.
所以其实我不用吃药的，完全没有气。是说我搞不懂减缓心跳和延长呼吸时间的关系。是说这样血液运送氧气的速度会比较慢吗？那船上怎么有一只水鬼？恋爱法干掉了。
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
我刚刚看到有波纹出去，难道这招他刚刚放的魔法是雷达
Say we find the gem. What'll you do? Ask for a beautiful house, and a palace, and a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the gin? Or have we moved on to a token wish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You learn in due course.
是啊，我刚刚才发现，所以 DSJ 你没解这一段啊，这一段还蛮重要的，会直接影响到结局。
Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our gem's down there.
应该差不多了。
Beautiful craftsmanship. Found a wreck. It's been here a while. What's rotted?
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate it's the mage's ship.
攻杀回居然没翻译。
Arrows stuck in the side. The kind Pharaoh folk use. Yen. Doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
Got something. Skelliger's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler longship belonged to Clan Dimon.
为什么啊？你说等级太高，所以我说不要洗那么高嘛。我大部分玩游戏，我顶多就洗钱，不太会去洗经验。因为以前年轻不懂事的时候会去洗经验，然后就会发现游戏的寿命变超短，会丧失很多乐趣。
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from afar. Most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember. Though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
他们两个之间真的是，为什么很多人还是比较支持恋爱法？是因为他跟杰洛特之间真的是经历了很多大小事，要在小说里面才看得到。
There's something on the bottom. Let's see what it is.
他们两个之间不像跟那个特丽丝算是水里就有女海妖。
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell to see through your eyes. Now relax. I su foltia baden ein echte illiveid. That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out Isu Foltia Baden Ain Eichter Illivade.
Silver, pearl-encrusted cutlery.
很有钱是怎样啦？
Amos was no pauper. It could very well be his ship.
妈，这翻译组实在是啊！超多那个。到目前为止，我们看到几个错字了。
Something cut this basket exactly in half. 所以呢，好，回到船边，我先把东西捡一捡。 Transverse cut through the pelvis. Surgical precision. No conventional weapon can do this, but whatever cut the basket probably could.
你可以请德州老板帮你问啊，他会从其他店调这样。要是可以从这个角度看犀利。啊，不好意思，我真的太绅士。有啊，我知道那张图啊。 我不是有贴在 Facebook， 你一定没有看。
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the gin.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2...
我没有啊。我有跟
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
我有跟电视在讲过啊。
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first.
我的血缘是四维版。
But you already know. A djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
That I know, but I also want to know how you.
You're right. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then return to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a djinn.
So that's it. This is about my last wish.
You asked that djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
Why would you want to do that?
To see what it's like without it. To see if we'll still matter to one another.
女人。
Or if we'll be like two
女人。
What if I don't want to know?
I'm afraid you no longer have a choice.
你知道吗？
Come,
我认真讲，这两个女人就是喜欢胡思乱想，你知道吗？这边很重要，因为我想要让大家看一下两个结局，所以我先存个档，等一下你们就可以看到两种不同的选择。
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the djinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily.
存在经典。
Djinns are inherent. Mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to.
Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting here.
是不会比较快啦啊！我那个时候是因为很多因素，所以才买数位版。哦哟，不想按错，差点跳下去。
Interesting. Mystery of mysteries, Agnes of Glanville. Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mage must have popped the wearer right out of them. Nothing interesting. Elemental Empires by Giambattista. Nothing here.
应该是在这个下面呢，所以先储存。
Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. War left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side. Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. War left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side.
Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have? It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book.
在书里面还有种。
Think the Jinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the Jinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off.
Always knew too much studying could kill you. If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him.
Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
G4D 啊，P4D 啊。
Colds preserved the corpse. Died from head trauma. Bookcase cracked his skull. Must have been a hard landing atop this mountain.
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the Jinn. It's not like...
Tame Jinn, Rif Kaishta en Daya, Kaishta et Disclair, Devired me Castle.
What the fuck?
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
他看起来不太怕我。
hate you!
所以敌
Your
军是
master
能量
died
生物。
before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a djinn can remove another djinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free. You are free!
接下来很重要，仔细看，而且很
Storm's over.
Yes.
巫师之间的故事，巫师之间的对话。
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed the djinn, but still.
No comparison, I'm afraid. Half of Rind suffered then. Now I'm merely a bit tired. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel
我们先
anything?
看 Bad Ending，
Different?
虽然我很不想看 Bad Ending。
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me, that I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
我们先看 Bad Ending。
Sorry, Yen, but magic's gone for me.
Truly? But how is that possible? I still feel the same. You should too. I don't understand. What does this mean?
Means the djinn granted your wish.
Right. Fine. Good. Glad we got that over with. We know where we stand, at least. Naught left for us here. Let's go.
Wait. Magic's gone, true, but that doesn't mean I don't like spending time with you. Let's sit a while.
"传送走。选这个结局，叶奈法也太可怜。他还是喜欢杰洛特，然后结果杰洛特说不好意思啊，没 feel 了。
Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mount.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima.
Yen, what happened back there?
Please, Geralt. There's nothing left to say. I'm off.
Me too. I'll collect Uma from the bed.
I shall join you as quick.
So long, Yen.
再见了，叶奈法。
Geralt?
Found something that might...
啊，那个
Skull,
乌鸦
some sort of
头骨。
accessory.
It's a weapon.
Don't remember ever seeing.
It's as you said. I've changed my style.
Ever think
At times.
that's just it?
Yes.
You didn't have it?
For a short time only.
Why didn't you look?
I assumed you would recover.
You had mages to help you. I was on my own.
Well, not entirely. Besides, and there were your witch and...
Still can't get some.
What?
Thanks, Yan.
他就走掉了，没有，他只坐回去而已。好，我们读档。我不喜欢这种结局。
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
哦，有新外国人，我竟然有一个新的追随者是外国人。38分钟之前 ，Maribo HD。说到外国人，这两天好神奇，因为我开始这几天开始，就是又回去开始使用推特，然后这几天突然好几个外国人跟随我，虽然说没几个，我到现在跟随者才10个而已，有关注我的，可是这10个里面。 只有一个是，有一个是我哥，剩下全部都是外国人，吓我一跳。我也不知道为什么他们会关注。对话我们就快速跳过了。
What are you going?
Some him.
Taking you have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him here.
Care to trade places?
Just a bit more. I can feel his strength waning. God, you deep hole. You.
Storm.
Yes.
Maybe we should.
I'm not.
Feel any better?
I told.
Don't need.
Thank you for.
Well. Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expect.
好，我们再来看一次深情
I
对话。
thought you'd become a
我
stranger
可以来
to
抽
me,
根烟。
that I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Jen might have cheated us after all.
Why?
Because I don't feel that anything's changed either.
应该是没有了。
I love you, Yen.
And I love you.
敢玩个游戏被闪得乱七八糟。只不过我还是蛮喜欢这一段。你们两个不会在山顶就想
Ow, what was that?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
Strange.
你刚对他做什么？
Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
Maybe we ought to test a few other things. Amos's cabin looked cozy.
Not so fast, Geralt. We'll have plenty of time to visit cozy cabins later. But I doubt the world will end if we sit here a while.
所以接下来呢？
My, it's lovely.
Think the spirits of Skellige favor us.
又船上走了，我不是说好要去船舱的吗？我期待的船舱故事怎么没有了？ ， 好吧，我现在已经，结局看来是一定会被仙人跳了。传送到船上，有可能太冷了，而且高山上面做激烈运动容易引发高山症之类的。
Next time we go on horseback.
A horse?
What now?
Well, I'm due to a...
对话会不会有什么不一样
Yen, what happened back there?
It was very nice. Let's not ruin it by hashing out.
感觉很棒，什么都是感觉很棒。别说细节，我想看细节，我想看细节。
See you, Yen.
细节才是重点啊。
Geralt?
Found some. That skull, some sort of
It's a weapon. It's a...
Ever think of...
At times.
That's just it.
Ah, yes.
You didn't have it?
For a short time.
When the hunt had...
Even if they did, I've no memory of it. The whole... Though I do remember you coming for me. Trading your life for mine. I hadn't the chance to thank you then.
You'd have done the same for me.
I'm touched by your certain.
Wouldn't mind knowing that my... When the hunt had...
哇，今天就到这边结束喽，时间差不多了。
Thanks, Yen.
剩下对话明天我们再看一次好不好？明天再来看剩下对话。想存在这里好吧？那就先到这边结束喽，再不赶快关我就超过2个小时。拜拜。